Tonight is the night that I am trying to feed my family Brussels sprouts, and we are going to do it on the Blackstone. And to start with our Brussels sprouts, which is something that I don't cook very often, I am going to chop off their little butts and cut them in half. Now, you don't necessarily have to chop off their little butts, but if I do that, then I can pull off the leaves that I don't think look cute. And we only want cute leaves around here. And then chop them and cut them in half, throw them in your bowl. My husband is convinced that he is going to hate this meal and that he is not going to try Brussels sprouts. He has another thing coming for him. He is going to love this and he is going to eat them. And that's why you never trust a Brussels sprout. You see that? That one was gross. We had another bad one. Here are our chopped and cut up Brussels sprouts. To my Brussels sprouts, a little bit of avocado oil. Something like that will do. I'm going to take a spoonful-ish of brown sugar because this is what's going to help it caramelize right on in there. 2 or 3 tablespoons. I don't know. I want it to be like a sticky, sweet, spicy Brussels sprout. I'm going to take 2 metric tons of garlic. And yes, I did just use the same spoon that was in my brown sugar. It's fine. It's going to be okay. Lastly, I'm going to use some of this Chili Crunch oil just for a little bit of kick, a little bit of heat, and a little bit of something different. Not too much because I want my children to be able to try this. Something like that. I am also going to add in a sprinkling of garlic salt, a healthy amount, and pepper. Something like this will do. Give it a toss, and then we're going to set them to the side because we'll take it outside when we do the rest of our meal. Don't let them escape. It's hot as fuck out here, and I made a big mistake cooking outside today, okay? Cooked my Brussels sprouts cut side down in bacon grease. Popped my cloche over them, and I let them cook for a few minutes, and then I zhuzhed them around, and then placed them cut side down again to crisp up. I'm dying. I need my husband to build me some shade. But I know what you're thinking. Is it even good? Now for my Brussels sprouts. Look at that. It's crispy. I've only ever made Brussels sprouts a handful of times in my life, and I'm not a super big fan of them to begin with, but let's see if they're good. Those are actually really good. But, of course it's good. I made it. Follow along for more aggressive tutorials.